Should never set upon an argument. I believe we place our happiness in other people's hands. I believe the junk food tastes so good because it's bad for you. I believe your parents did the best job they knew how to do. I believe that beauty magazines promote low self-esteem. I believe I'm loved when I'm completely by myself alone. I believe in karma, what you give is what you get returned. I believe you can't appreciate real love till you've been burned. I believe the grass is no more greener on the other side. I believe you don't know what you got until you say goodbye. I believe you can't control or choose your sexuality. I believe that trust is more important than monogamy. I believe your most attractive features are your heart and soul. I believe that family is worth more than money or gold. I believe the struggle for financial freedom is unfair. I believe the only ones who disagree are millionaires. I believe in karma, what you give is what you get returned. I believe you can't appreciate real life till you've been burned. I believe the grass is no more greener on the other side. I believe you don't know what you got until you say goodbye. I believe forgiveness is the key to your unhappiness. I believe that wedded bliss negates the need to be undressed. I believe that God does not endorse TV evangelists. I believe in love surviving death into eternity. I believe in karma, what you give is what you get returned. I believe you can't appreciate real love till you've been burned. I believe the grass is no more greener on the other side. I believe you don't know what you got until you say heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. But listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. To your heart, there's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. Listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. Listen to your heart.
Welcome to CLACCA ULC. My name is Mr. Rev Comrade Rowley, and I would just firstly like to acknowledge that the land that we're meeting on is of the Gadigal people. I would just like to acknowledge that the land that we're meeting on belongs to is stolen land, always was, always will be Aboriginal land. Regardless of where you're meeting on, I would just like to acknowledge that fact, and that sovereignty treaty and social justice has never been ceded, and hope you will vote yes in support of Aboriginal rights, regardless of where you stand on the issue. If you support Aboriginal people and Aboriginal rights, and the land that we're meeting on, vote yes in the referendum. That's in relation to that. If you're wondering about the so just a few announcements as I kicked off. So the local residents of Car Hill Place, Marrickville, we are currently having to organise protest action because local council is we've got both as a result of FACT's failure to fix maintenance issues for the past 20 or more years, we're having to organise further protest action because council have decided for the past 9 months have been refusing to provide recycling bins to the residents of Car Hill Place, Marrickville. They'll over so-called recycling sessions that none of us ever heard of, that apparently it's a council requirement to attend recycling sessions in order to receive a recycling bin. So essentially, we're holding a community forum on the 28th at 1 p.m. Outside the Lemon Tree. If you at 7 Cahill Place, Marrickville, it's a community forum. Anyone who supports housing justice action and who can support the residents' fight, Cahill Place, Marrickville residents' fight to fix our maintenance issues. Just check out the Cahill Residents Action Facebook page for further details. If you likewise, or you can contact me because I'm the president. It's of the group that they elected as president. As we could use your support down here. So anything you can do to support residents. There's over 200 residents residents in which we have are very clear in terms of what needs to be fixed, and we're hoping fixed in terms of council jurisdiction and Fax Housing and Land Corporation, regardless of whether it winds up being council that fixes it or Fax. We want our maintenance issues fixed. We want our recycling bins back, and we want no illegal dumping signs, and we want an Aboriginal mural painted over the graffiti, and we want the car park fixed, and while there are a number of outstanding maintenance issues, neglected maintenance issues that Fax have not been fixed. Inner City West Local Council, do your bit. If you support, if you support Aboriginal rights, if you support system change and not climate change, if you change, do your part. Do your part and provide bloody recycling bins, and the local residents demands, because we're not accepting fictitious excuses, and we're not accepting the blame. And I, for one, I'm not using red bins to dispose of my. I'm not using red bins to dispose of my recycling. I will only use a yellow bin. Or other coloured designated recycling bins for my household recycling. I'm not going to use a red bin to put recycling in. I've never used a red bin for my recycling, in which 90% of my household garbage is recyclable and reusable. And I am not going to use a red bin. Bin to put recyclable stuff in, and that's all there is to it. To it. So council needs to do something. Needs to do their part and provide the bins, and that's all there is to it. Anyway. That's enough about that. So for more information in relation to that, check out the Cahill Residents Action Facebook page. We meet about once a month by the Lemon Tree and welcome anyone to attend who supports housing justice action in affordable public housing. The other important announcement is there's a few protests coming up. So there is a protest happening on I believe it's the 28th of this month. I believe it's on the 28th of this month. For trans rights, etc., being organised by Community Action for Rainbow Rights. For more information in relation to that, check out the Car Sydney Facebook page for further details in relation to that. There's also the Transgender Day of Remembrance, or Trans Day of Resistance, as as trans rights activists like to call it. For more information in relation to that, you can check out the Pride and Protest Facebook details for further details in relation to that. I think that's all I had to say on relation to that. Yeah, that's about it. We will also be doing open communion in this church service, so remember to get your grape juice and bread, and then we will be doing open communion. And we will also that is usually followed by the message, in which I think I've partly given the message today. Yeah, that will be followed by the message that we have. So I'll just get my. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to a song, and then we will come back with the message.
Whoa. Climate change, don't need lames, I need God. I make the sauce, glory to God. Shooters aim, I got range, what are the odds? Never flow, we not the same, no we not. Climate change, don't need lames, I need God. I make the sauce, glory to God. Give me the turn, watch it all burn, let it God. On my bros, on my Lord, we won't stop. Rich like boo, faith don't bloom, ball so hard with a big ass shoe. I'm too live, take that dive, got my runs but I feel LeBron. Yeah, whoa, climate change, not my fault. Trying to stop on my sauce. I cannot fake, this is too late, home of the saints, yeah. How many cars, how many bras, do for your heart, yeah. Up in the deep, what is you seeking? Boys you keep, we not so heathen, yeah. Never wanna dance all night, had a green scope on sight. Oh, you thought we won't fight, yeah. Climate change, don't need lames, I need God. I make the sauce, glory to God. Shooters aim, I got range, what are the odds? Never flow, we not the same, no we not. Climate change, don't need lames, I need God. I make the sauce, glory to God. Give me the turn, watch it all burn, let it God. On my bros, on my Lord, we won't stop. I'm like, ooh, dang, I never had no pops, whoa, ooh, dang, now I gotta get to the top, whoa, ooh, dang, I'm feeling myself, I had to go and count these buckets, they count me out cause now I'm stunting, whoa, ayy, day, we pull out a stick, oh, God, we said go let it hit, oh, God, we said get him, I got him, oh, I know the option, I spot him, oh, I got epiphany, my bro, that was steal from me, my bro, listen, go seem to me, but play with it, he kill and seek destroy, oh, yeah, fight that fight for me, ayy, haters gon' hate like, whoop, shake them off like this, I could have shown like, Climate change, don't need lames, I need God. I make the sauce, glory to God. Shooters aim, I got range, what are the odds? Never flow, we not the same, no we not. Climate change, don't need lames, I need God. I make the sauce, glory to God. Give me the turn, watch it all burn, let it God. On my bros, on my Lord, we won't stop.
Play the game, hold your tongue, you'll get far. Either that or your pocket in the car. I did it for the kids like LeVar. Talking wild while the family ball. Hey boy, please chill. Why you keep it so real? Got the whole room laughing and your face blue still. All that comes with the press, the pressure. so much for a deal. My boy just got rich, broke in with a mill. I feel your pain, forget the fame. I feel the flames, known from the climate change. Who run it?
Climate change, don't need lames, I need God. I make the song, I mean, yeah, glory to God. Give me the turn, watch it I burn, Lydia. On my toes, on my Lord, we won't stop.
Cool. We're just going to go to another song. I've got to answer residents' messages at the moment because fortunately there's a lesbian leader. There's a lesbian leader who's apparently the gatekeeper of housing justice action protests. Protests, and I've got a lot of angry and upset residents here that I have to explain why Rachel Evans is suddenly the gatekeeper of housing justice action in New South Wales. Not Wales and across Australia. So I'm just going to go to another song while I answer these residents, while I answer about 90 residents' concerns to find out what the hell happened today. That day, I will be back.
10 years ago, I cut my hair and I changed my name as people stared, and I went on TV and I so did declare that this is who I am for anyone that cares. Living true, no doubt in my mind, and these changes, they take time, you'll find. I didn't change who I am. I've always been a man. Still it changed your world, but Dad, I'll always stay your little girl. But that doesn't mean your daughter ever did run. I'll always be close to you, no matter what. I love you and no doors are ever shut. I didn't change who I am. I've always been a man. Still it changed your world. I've always
Sorry about that, comrades. I had to let them know what was going on. You can go to hell. I'm just going to go, so I'm going to deliver the message. It's called, this message I'm delivering is called The Formation of the Disciples, and it's from Sirach 27, 4 to 7, 1 Corinthians 15 to 54, 54 to 58, and Luke 6, 39 to 45. In Luke's Sermon on the Plain and in the Sermon on the Mount, in Matthew's version, Jesus is presented as the teacher concerned about the good formation of the disciples, who in turn are to be guides and teachers of others. The function of the disciples of Jesus does not end with their own formation. They are to guide and lead others. They are people who are sent, and as a result, witnesses who live in accordance with the faith to which they testify and who practice what they teach in their own lives. Hence, Jesus' concern for the integral consistency of the disciples. A blind person cannot guide another blind person. If a person is blinded by inconsistencies, that person will not be able to correct and arouse spiritual fidelity in the people who should be informed and encouraged. Disciples who do not convert the teaching they claim to accept and teach into life. Good fruit, in verse 44, are called hypocrites by Jesus, just like the Pharisees who claim to be the guides of the Jewish people. The fruit of our works manifests the goodness or the malice of the human heart, the truth or the lie of the disciples' word. Works rather than words are the good or the evil, which comes out of the good treasure of the hearts. The following image used in Sirach, Jesus compares the works with the fruit of the tree. Jesus' good work, par excellence, is giving life, victory over death. Death, the work of sin, has been definitely overcome by Jesus' resurrection. This is why we can flout death, as Paul writes, invoking a text from Isaiah in 1 Corinthians 15, 55. In today's world, where life and death are entangled in a decisive combat, solidarity, justice, and peace against violence, injustice, and selfish individualism. It is easy to say on which side the disciples of Jesus have to be. The real difficulty is discerning the good fruit, the truly effective work overcoming fear and inertia. taking out of our hypocritical eyes the logs of the seemingly small daily inconsistencies of contempt, lack of solidarity, condemning consequences without denouncing their causes. Consistency between saying and doing. Jesus requires that his disciples be transparent and consistent. The conditions of an authentic evangelizing testimony. The moral authority to proclaim the good news can only be based on the truth and consistency of our words, attitudes, and actions. Consistency is compelling. It is required of the church of all times if it is going to be faithful to its evangelizing vocation. The sting of sin, which causes death, as Paul states in 1 Corinthians 15-56, is still hidden in the inconsistent conduct of many Christians. Paul invites the Corinthians, and he also invites us to be the steadfast, immovable, always excellent, excelling in the work of the Lord. Steadfastness in our practice, even in difficult discerning times, builds up that moral authority so characteristic of Jesus. It is also required today to encourage and sustain those who weaken and succumb in the face of the apparent power of death. As believers in Jesus Christ's victory over death, knowing that in the Lord our labor is not in vain, we have a testimony of the steadfastness and hope in society as a whole, especially to the most forsaken. We're now going to go to a song of praise, and then we're going to go to open communion.
Spoke out against relics and indulgences and so
Cool. We're just going to go to another song because I've got to address residents' concerns. And then we'll be back with, hopefully we can be back with open communion.
Already I hear the music, the victory drawing near. Freedom has arrived, rejoice. And from my lips a cry of praise. Here I am, send me out. Give me strength enough to lift my voice and shout against poverty, honestly, against the injustice in our society. Let this to us be true. If not us, who? Already I hear the laughter of hungry souls starved no more. I have changed forever my ways, so I am no longer afraid. Here I am, send me out. Give me strength enough to lift my voice and shout against poverty, honestly, against the injustice in our society. Let this to us be true. If not us, who? Here I am, send me out. Give me strength enough to lift my voice and shout against poverty, honestly, against the injustice in our society. Let this to us be true. If not us, who? Already I hear the music. look so sad, the tears are in your eyes. Come on and come to me now. Don't be ashamed to cry. Let me see you through, 'cause I've seen the dark side too. When the night falls on you, you don't know what to do. Nothing you confess could make me love you less. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. So if you're mad, get mad. Don't hold it all inside. Come on and talk to me now. Hey, what you got to hide? I get angry too, but I'm alive like you. When you're standing at the crossroads, don't know which path to choose. Let me come along, 'cause even if you're wrong, I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. Take me into your darkest hour, and I'll never desert you. I'll stand by you. And when the night falls on you, baby, you're feeling all alone. You won't be on your own. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. Take me into your darkest hour, and I'll never desert you. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. Baby, into your darkest hour, and I'll never desert you. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by
And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I could taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your light. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's made to be broken. tears that ain't coming, all the moment of truth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything
need a home to stay. The herons and rhinoceros.
For they lose their hope when we careless and float. A land with trash and with wasted heads. Keepers of the earth, yes we are. Keepers of the night, land and sea. Guarding our forests, saving our planet. Keepers of the earth, yes we are.
We all need a warmth and the cleanest breeze, but we ruin it all when we burn so much fuel.
Let's save the hills, mountains and plains and lakes. Plant a tree, recycle waste, go green. Keepers of the earth, yes we are. Keepers of the night, land and sea. Guarding the forest, saving our planet. Keepers of the earth, yes we are.
Plant more trees, reuse, go green, clean our seas, create a safer earth. Plant more trees, reuse, go green, clean our seas, create a safer earth.
Keepers of the earth, yes we are. Keepers of the night, land and sea. Guarding our forests, saving our planet. Keepers of the earth, yes we are. Keepers of the earth, yes we are. Keepers of the night, land and sea. Guarding our forests, saving our planet. Keepers of the earth, yes we are. Yes we are.
This is Operation Save the Planet. Stop polluting the environment.
The forest provides shelter and food for many animals, insects and bugs. If we keep cutting down trees, the world might soon become a desert without life. Save the forest.
I hear a lot about sinners. Don't think that I'll be a saint, but I might go down to the river. 'Cause the way that the sky opens up when we touch it, it's making me say that the way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feels so holy, 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 holy. Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can't wait another second. 'Cause the way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feels so holy. I don't do well with the drama, and no, I can't stand it being fake. No, 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 no. I don't believe in Nirvana, but the way that we love in the night gave me life, baby. I can't explain it. The way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feels so holy, 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 holy. Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can't wait another second. 'Cause the way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feels so holy.
Sad for me to have to make this announcement, but we have to shut down the plant. I know it's due to the current and ongoing global situation. You have been incredible employees, and there is simply no way that we can keep afloat at this particular point in time. I want each and every one of you to know that you are highly valued. We're going to... I'm truly sorry.
They say we're too young and the pimps and the players say don't go crushing. Wise men say fools rushing, but I don't know. They say we're too young and the pimps and the players say don't go crushing. Wise men say fools are rushing, but I don't know.
Chance, the rapper.
The first step pleases the Father might be the hardest to take, but when you come out of the water, I'm a believer, my heart is fleshy. Life is short with a temper, like Joe Pesci. They always come and sing your praises, your name is catchy, but they don't see you how I see you. Parlay and Desi, cross tween Hesse. Hit the jet speed, when they get messy, go lefty like Lionel Messi. Let's take a trip and get the Vespas or rent a jet ski. I know the spots that got the best weed, we going next week. I wanna honor you. Rise groom, I'm my father's child. I know when the son takes the first step, the father's proud. If you make it to the water, he'll part the clouds. I know he made you a snack like Oscar Proud. Suffer it to be, so now gotta clean it up. Formalize the union and communion he could trust. I know I ain't leaving you like I know he ain't leaving us. I know we believe in God and I know God believes in us. You hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me.
Hey, you folks all right?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Where you guys heading?
We don't really know.
I'll tell you what, I'm heading in the direction of a warm meal if you guys are up for it. Buenas noches.
Feel so holy, 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 holy. Oh God, running to the altar like
hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feel so holy.
Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven our place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on When the night falls down, I wait for you as you come around, and the world's alive with the sound of kids on the street outside. When you walk into the room, you pull me close, now it's time to move, and we're spinning with the stars above, and you lift me up in a web of love. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven a place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. When I feel alone, I reach for you and you bring me home. When I'm lost at sea, I hear your voice and it carries me. In this world we're just beginning to understand the miracle of living. Baby, I was afraid before, but I'm not afraid anymore. Baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven a place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on In this world we're just beginning to understand the miracle of living. Baby, I was afraid before, but I'm not afraid anymore. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven a place on earth. Ooh, heaven is 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 a place on earth.
In light of what's happened today, look, I'm going to end it here. Essentially, there's some stuff I've got to sort out. Please tune in to CLACCA ULC every Sunday from 5 p.m. That's all for now. Hope to see you next Sunday. God bless and bye for now.